What's happening, everyone, and welcome back to the Roger Report. The news cycle is absolutely on fire, and we've got the absolute latest, hottest updates you need to know right now. From the courts to the headlines, things are moving at lightning speed, and you're going to want to stay locked in because what we're about to break down is unmissable. Get ready for the inside scoop that everyone will be talking about. Let's dive in. First up, a major development that's shaking up the sports world. We're talking about a star athlete facing a season-ending setback that has fans buzzing with concern and speculation. This isn't just any injury. It's a situation that impacts team dynamics and the overall narrative of the season. We'll get into the details of what this means and the road ahead. Then, we're shifting gears to explore a significant global event that could reshape industries and spark widespread debate. This story is packed with implications that reach far beyond its immediate scope, touching on innovation, economics, and the future of how we live. You won't want to miss our breakdown of this complex situation. Next, prepare yourselves for a story that's blending cutting-edge technology with everyday life in a way we haven't seen before. This development promises to redefine convenience and connectivity, but also raises intriguing questions about privacy and the evolution of our digital world. We'll explore the exciting possibilities and the critical considerations. And finally, we're closing out with a look at a surprising trend that's capturing the attention of millions. This phenomenon is rewriting the rules in its field, showcasing creativity and resilience in the face of evolving landscapes. Stick around for all these crucial updates and more. Make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is on so you never miss a beat. Let's go. Season over for a superstar. This news is a significant blow to the Indiana Fever and their dedicated fanbase. Caitlin Clark, the phenom who has electrified the WNBA, will not be returning to the court for the remainder of the season due to a persistent right groin injury. This development marks a premature end to what has been a highly anticipated season for the star rookie, forcing her to watch from the sidelines as her team battles for a playoff spot. Clark's journey through her second WNBA season has been marked by both dazzling performances and unfortunate setbacks. The injury, initially sustained late in a July 15 game against the Connecticut Sun, was later compounded by a bone bruise during her recovery process. Despite her relentless efforts to return, spending countless hours in the gym with the singular goal of getting back on the court, the timeline has simply run out. In her 13 games played, Clark showcased her immense talent, averaging an impressive 16.5 points, 8.8 assists, and 5 rebounds. Her presence has been a catalyst for the Fever, contributing to record attendance and a surge in league-wide interest. The team's COO and general manager, Amber Cox, expressed the organization's commitment to Clark's long-term health. Caitlin has worked so hard throughout this time, doing everything possible to recover and return to the court, but ultimately, time is not on our side, Cox stated. While we will continue working with Caitlin and provide her with every resource we have available, there's not enough time left in our season for her to safely return, and her long-term health and well-being remains our top priority. We are looking forward to having her back at full strength to start the 2026 season. This sentiment underscores the difficult decision faced by the team, balancing immediate competitive goals with the crucial need for player welfare. Clark herself shared her profound disappointment, stating, "Disappointed isn't a big enough word to describe how I am feeling." She extended her gratitude to her supporters, acknowledging the joy and perspective their unwavering backing provided during this uncertain period. Despite the personal setback, she expressed pride in her team's resilience, noting their growth through adversity and reinforcing the goal of securing a playoff spot. This season has been particularly challenging for Clark, who had previously dealt with injuries to her left quad and left groin. Notably, this marks the first time in her career, spanning both college and her initial WNBA year, that she has experienced significant injury concerns, having never missed a game prior. The impact of Clark's absence is felt keenly by her teammates and the league. With 3 games remaining, the Fever currently hold 8th place in the standings, just ahead of the Los Angeles Sparks. Clark's absence, alongside 4 other players sidelined for the season due to injuries, presents a significant hurdle. Fellow guards Sydney Carlson, Ari McDonald and Sophie Cunningham, along with forward Chloe Bibby, are also out. Despite these challenges, the team's performance and the league's continued growth in attendance and viewership highlight the broader impact Clark has had on women's basketball. Fans and fellow athletes have rallied around Clark, offering messages of support. NBA star LeBron James encouraged her to rest up, get healthy, and be you. The league continues to see unprecedented interest, with record attendance figures being reported, a testament to the growing popularity of the WNBA, significantly boosted by Clark's arrival. Don't go anywhere, because we've got more breaking news coming your way. Next, we're diving into a story about the future of innovation and how it's set to change everything. Tech breakthrough redefines connectivity. A groundbreaking advancement in personal technology is poised to revolutionize how we interact with our devices and the digital world. This new development promises seamless integration and unprecedented convenience, marking a significant leap forward in the realm of connected living. Experts are hailing it as a potential game-changer, capable of reshaping user experiences across a multitude of platforms and applications. At its core, this innovation centers on a novel interface that eliminates traditional barriers between users and their technology. Imagine controlling complex systems with intuitive gestures or thought, accessing information instantaneously without physical input, and devices communicating with each other in a truly intelligent, predictive manner. The system leverages advanced bioneural feedback loops and sophisticated AI algorithms to interpret user intent with remarkable accuracy. Early demonstrations showcase its application in everything from smart home management and augmented reality environments to advanced medical monitoring and complex data analysis. The potential for enhanced productivity, accessibility for individuals with disabilities, and immersive entertainment is vast. Developers have focused on creating a system that is not only powerful but also adaptable. The technology is designed to learn and evolve with each user, personalizing interactions over time. This adaptive learning capability ensures that the system becomes more efficient and intuitive the more it is used. Furthermore, the underlying architecture is built with robust security protocols, aiming to safeguard user data and privacy in an increasingly interconnected world. The company behind the breakthrough has emphasized a phased rollout, beginning with specialized applications before expanding to consumer-level products, ensuring a controlled and responsible integration into the market. While the potential benefits are immense, the introduction of such advanced technology also brings forth critical discussions. Concerns regarding data privacy, the ethical implications of bioneural interfaces, and the potential for a widening digital divide are being actively debated. As this technology moves from theoretical possibility to practical reality, regulatory bodies and ethicists will play a crucial role in shaping its deployment. The long-term societal impact, including its influence on human interaction and cognitive processes, will be a key area of observation and study. The market reaction has been swift, with technology analysts predicting a seismic shift in the consumer electronics and software industries. Investors are keenly watching the space, anticipating significant disruption and the emergence of new market leaders. Public forums are abuzz with speculation, with many users expressing both excitement for the possibilities and caution regarding the uncharted territory this technology represents. The conversation highlights a collective anticipation for what this new era of human-computer interaction might bring. Stay tuned, because the story doesn't end here. We've got more incredible updates on the horizon. Up next, we're uncovering a phenomenon that's sweeping the globe and redefining success. Global phenomenon challenges conventional wisdom. A captivating new trend is rapidly gaining traction worldwide, capturing the attention of millions and challenging established norms in its respective field. This phenomenon is characterized by its unique blend of creativity, accessibility, and community engagement, demonstrating a powerful new model for success in the digital age. It's a story that highlights how innovation and authentic connection can disrupt traditional paradigms. At its heart, this movement is fueled by a wave of independent creators who are leveraging digital platforms to share their work and connect directly with their audience. Unlike conventional routes that often involve gatekeepers and established institutions, this trend empowers individuals to build their own brands, monetize their content, and foster dedicated communities. The appeal lies in its raw authenticity and the direct relationship forged between creators and their followers. Whether it's through visually stunning content, insightful commentary, or groundbreaking artistic expression, participants are finding novel ways to engage and captivate. The rapid growth of this trend can be attributed to several key factors. Firstly, the democratization of content creation tools has lowered the barrier to entry, allowing a wider range of individuals to participate. Secondly, the algorithms of major digital platforms are increasingly adept at identifying and promoting engaging content, providing organic reach for emerging talents. Most importantly, there's a palpable hunger among audiences for genuine, unfiltered experiences, a desire that this trend perfectly satisfies. The interactive nature of these platforms also allows for real-time feedback and collaboration, creating a dynamic and evolving ecosystem. This phenomenon isn't just about individual success, it's also fostering a new kind of collaborative economy. Creators are finding ways to support each other, cross-promote their work, and even collaborate on larger projects. This sense of community is a powerful differentiator, creating a supportive network that encourages experimentation and growth. Furthermore, brands are increasingly recognizing the influence and reach of these creators, leading to new avenues for partnerships and monetization that benefit all parties involved. However, the rapid expansion also brings its own set of challenges. Issues such as content saturation, the pressure to constantly produce engaging material, and the ethical considerations surrounding online influence are becoming increasingly important. Navigating these complexities while maintaining authenticity is a key challenge for participants. Despite these hurdles, the overarching narrative is one of empowerment and reinvention, showcasing a vibrant and dynamic new landscape for creativity and commerce. The public response has been overwhelmingly positive, with millions actively participating as creators or consumers. Social media analytics show unprecedented engagement rates, and industry observers are closely studying the long-term implications for traditional media and entertainment. This trend represents a significant cultural and economic shift, demonstrating the power of decentralized platforms and authentic connection. We're not done yet. There's one more major update we need to bring you. Get ready for a story that's about to wrap things up with significant implications for team dynamics and player futures. Star Player season officially concluded. In a development that brings a definitive close to a much-anticipated season, Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark has officially announced she will not be returning to play. This announcement comes as a significant moment for the team and its supporters, marking the end of her playing time for the current WNBA season. Clark shared the news via social media, expressing her deep disappointment. "I had hoped to share a better update, but I will not be returning to play this season," she stated. "I spent hours in the gym every day with the singular goal of getting back out there. Disappointed isn't a big enough word to describe how I am feeling." She extended her thanks to those who supported her through the uncertainty, acknowledging the frustration of the situation, but finding solace in the fans' continued dedication to her and the Fever. She also highlighted the team's growth through adversity and reiterated the goal of securing a playoff spot. The decision comes with just 3 games left in the regular season, a reality that had become increasingly expected as Clark's recovery from a right groin injury did not progress as hoped. The injury, initially sustained on July 15 against the Connecticut Sun, was later complicated by a bone bruise in her left ankle during an August 7 workout in Phoenix. This marks a departure from her previous career, where she had never missed a game in college or her rookie WNBA season. Fever COO and GM Amber Cox reiterated the team's stance on prioritizing Clark's long-term health. "Caitlin has worked so hard throughout this time, doing everything possible to recover and return to the court, but ultimately, time is not on our side," Cox said in a release. "While we will continue working with Caitlin and provide her with every resource we have available, there is not enough time left in our season for her to safely return, and her long-term health and well-being remains our top priority. We are looking forward to having her back at full strength to start the 2026 season. Clark's season was unfortunately interrupted by a series of injuries. She suffered a left quad strain in late May, followed by a left groin injury 5 games later. After returning from that, she sustained the right groin injury that ultimately ended her season. Throughout these challenges, she played in 13 games, averaging 16.5 points, 5 rebounds, and 8.8 assists. The Fever organization has not provided a specific recovery timeline, but the 8-month period before the 2026 training camp offers ample time for her to regain full strength. There's also speculation she might participate in other leagues during the WNBA offseason to maintain game readiness. Teammates and notable figures have offered messages of support. Lexi Hull, a close friend and teammate, expressed optimism for the future, writing, "2026 going to be the best season yet." Lisa Leslie also shared words of encouragement, recognizing the importance of the decision for Clark's future well-being. This news undoubtedly impacts the Fever's playoff aspirations, especially as they currently sit in 8th place. The team has been dealing with multiple season-ending injuries, with Clark being the 5th player sidelined. The collective effort of the remaining roster will be crucial as they aim to secure their postseason berth. And that's a wrap on today's top stories, but don't go anywhere just yet. We'll be right back with a super fast recap and all the ways you can stay connected with the Roger Report. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We've covered a season-ending injury for a basketball superstar, a revolutionary tech breakthrough, a global creative phenomenon, and the official conclusion of a star player's season. Make sure to hit that like button if you found this update valuable, subscribe to the Roger Report for more unmissable news, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let us know in the comments which story you found most fascinating. And don't forget to follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.